Hey everybody, Kelly here with another comic book call. Today is December 14th, and I finally made it to Sioux Falls. Had to do some Christmas shopping. Glad to say that outside of having to stop and buy a couple of gift certificates, I'm done. But then my family Christmas is next Saturday, so I sort of had to get it done. So I made it to Sioux Falls, which means I finally made it to my local comic book shop for the first time in a month. So it's didn't really have a whole lot to pick up there, though. Had some that I wanted to pick up, but they weren't available, and so well, I ought to get a pull box, but we'll see. I picked up some stuff from my LCS. So start out with Death of Pachuco. That's a Tula Lote cover. Dead Samurai number 4. That's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Dread the Halls, a Maria Wolf cover. Murder Podcast. I really like this series. So issue 3, so had to pick that up. I picked up a TMNT blind bag. It's just one. It's fun, but I'm not spending a whole bunch of money on books that I don't really need. But I got the Clayton Crane. I was hoping to get the Raza, but alas, I'll just have to try to find that on the secondary market. Escape number 4. I missed out on number 3. So now I need to look around for that, and hopefully I can find it. And Harley Quinn number 56. There you go. That's a Raza cover. So glad that I got that one. There was also a Book of El Raza out, I think last week, but they didn't have that, so yet another one I gotta be looking for. Space Ghost, of course, I gotta get Space Ghost number 5. Space Ghost premiered the month I was born, so I have that special connection with Space Ghost. And then Romanus Magicae issue number 4. The final issue of this, I guess. So I don't know. There seems to be a lot more story to be told there, but hopefully there's going to be a second volume coming on. And then I saw this magazine and I had to pick it up. Alter Ego number 7, 197. It's got the Dave Stevens Valkyrie cover. And I had to pick that up because I already have this in my collection. So bought this a year ago, September, and had it graded. Bought it raw, had it graded. So those two go together. So that's everything that I picked up at my local comic book shop. Didn't pick up any back issues because Christmas is coming and I gotta watch the finances. Hopefully in 2 weeks, once Christmas is over, I'll go back and then I'll look through the back issue bin. But not that's everything I bought, though. My last video, I showed 100 books that I got at David Depot's over in Yankton, South Dakota. They had back issues for 50, or not back issues. They're a secondhand store. They had comic books. trying to clear things out, so they had them at 50 cents a piece. So they extended that, I guess, until the end of the month. So it's like I got back over there again, and I picked up another 133 of them. And yeah, it's only the 14th, so I might get back there again. My unread pile is already over 300. It's like, why do I need more of these? But hey. So yeah, let's go through these. The first one I got, shout out to Nate at Halia Comics. He put me onto this one, Nightcat number 1. This, I guess, was supposed to be a Dazzler story, but they went with a different direction with Dazzler than this, and it's a Joe Jusko cover. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it wasn't on my list, but I saw it for 50 cents. It's a prestige format book, so, and then on the back, you can get a t-shirt, or you could get a t-shirt, but I don't know that anybody ever got it, so, but, yeah, I picked that up for 50 cents. What else did I get? Dragon Ring number 1. I read this one last night, and it wasn't bad. The storytelling could have been better. The story itself wasn't bad. It just could have been told better, and the artwork is sort of crude. So, but hey, it's like this one is Poison Elves. It is a Overstreet fan magazine insert, or I mean something came with the Overstreet magazine, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, picked that up. Dakota North, because we all need Dakota North in our collection. Here's a Daredevil 1.5. Then here's a series that I like, Exiles. I mean, an X-Men title that's not really an X-Men title. Has the characters popping all over to alternate worlds and having alternate world adventures. So I picked up, this is 27, 38, and 30. Got those out of order, huh? And 49. Then I saw this. It's Grendel, number 1. It's the first print, first Comico Grendel, and there were 2 of them, so I picked them up. Shock Rockets. This was a series by Kurt Busiek, so I liked him. I liked Astro City. I liked him on the Avengers run, so here's one that was hot a while ago, Salvation Run, number 1 and number 4. Found some Space Ghost, number 4. This is an Alex Ross cover. And number 6, also an Alex Ross cover. Some Jack Kirby goodness, Bombast. With a guest appearance by Savage Dragon. Catwoman number 14. I said they had this Quantum Leap number 1. I picked up one the last haul. It's like picked this one up too, because I mean they're both nice looking copies. And then number 12 from that series. So, found this Batman Punisher Lake of Fire, but this one is signed and numbered, limited to 5,000, signed by James Pasco. It's like, I bought it because it was Batman Punisher, got it home, and whoa, it's signed. So, Reborn. I read this one, it's like when it came out, whenever it came out. And then there was some option news with it, but that's been quite a while ago. I think Sandra Bullock was, found this, Batman Dark Knight number 13, it's newsstand. So, picked it up because it was a newsstand. It's like, oh, Dark Minds. This is a collection of the first 3 issues of Dark Minds. So it's like prestige format. It's like, does not look like it has been opened. So that'll change. New Avengers 27. I believe this is when Clint Barton becomes Ronin. So, and then 28. Secret Avengers 18. I saw this on a video not too long ago, but I don't know why they were talking about it. It's like, Hit Girl number 1. This is the second series, not the first. So, but I mean, Mark Millar goodness. It's like, and then they had the whole collection of Revolutionary War. They had it all bagged up in one. So, 8 comics for what, $4. So I picked it up. I know these Revolutionary Wars have some variant covers that are hard to find, so I was thinking, well, maybe they might be in there, but no, they were all the regular covers, but still, picked it up. Revolutionary War Alpha, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Dark Angel, Chapter 3, Knights of Pendragon, Chapter 4, Death's Head 2. These are all characters from the Marvel UK universe. So why do they call it Revolutionary War? It's like, so number 5, Super Soldiers. Chapter 6, Motormouth. I love this cover. It's like, most of these covers are done by Mark Brooks. So, Revolutionary Wars, Warhead. That was number 7, and then finally the Omega. So, got the whole thing. I can sit down and read that sometime. So, then some IDW stuff. Infestation number 1. This is the B cover. This one looks interesting. I really like the cover. Kill Shakespeare, Mask of the Night. So I got 1, number 2, and number 3. I think it's only 4 issues, so I'll read the first 3 and figure out if I need to find number 4. Maybe I should find number 4 first, and then it's like I won't be going, oh, I gotta read it. I gotta find it. Millennium number 5, the sub photo cover. And I saw this. I like the cover. Road of Bones, number 1. It's like, and there was a second one, so I picked them up. American Century. This is a Glenn Orbeck painted cover. So number 10. So a lot of the American Centuries were done by Glenn. The covers were done by Glenn Orbeck. Animal Man number 10. This is a series that I want to pick up, but it's more because Brian Bolland does most of the covers. So pick that one up for 50 cents. It's like Johnny Quest number 4. Too bad they didn't have number 5. Number 5 is a Dave Stevens cover. But some more IDW. Here's Wild Blue Yonder number 1. And then number 1, this is a retail incentive sketch cover. And then number 2 of that series. Then Weird Worlds number 1. Picked that up because of Lobo on the cover. Saw the Supergirl trailer. It's like, he wasn't in there very long, but I mean, he did look impressive. So then I saw this in here. Strange Girl. This is a series written by Rick Remender. So Grommets, I think he did the seasons. So he did a run on the Uncanny X-Force that I really liked. He also did a series on Captain America, but I didn't care so much for that one. And I'm a big Captain America fan, so it's like, that's probably why I didn't like it so much, because it's like, it wasn't the Captain America I really knew. But that's number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Jump to number 14. And number 16. Here's a Fantagraphics comic, 00, number 19. Don't know anything about it, but picked it up. Got it. Cynthia number 1. This is a B cover. Yeah, interesting. So we'll read that and maybe give a report on it. I don't know. Then these Laughing Gas parody covers. It's like, this is number 2 with Black Light or Dark Light, not the Dark Knight. It's the Dark Light. Number 3 with Me-Man. Number 4 with the hamster something. I mean, and then number 5. Number 5 with Bore Us the Bear. And I opened this up and I read it right away. And it was not any good. Now, when I went to college 40 years ago, back in the 80s, oh, jeepers, there were a group of us that were into comic books. And one of the guys I knew, he had a subscription service, I think, with Midtown Comics, maybe. something like that. So, I mean, a bunch of us we'd order the books we want. We'd order them monthly. So, and it's like we'd get our monthly shipments. It's like, well, Will was also, he wasn't really a big comic book fan, but he loved these parody. I don't know that you'd call it parody, but he would read through the magazine that we got, and so he picked up the first Boris the Bear from Dark Knight, and it was hilarious. I mean, Boris the Bear is sort of a Punisher type but instead of killing the bad guys, he kills the annoying characters of comic books. So he took out the Smurfs and the Turtles and Bugs Bunny and a whole lot of them. I mean, it was funny to read. This wasn't. In this one, all the characters had their revenge on him, and it wasn't that funny. So, but hey, can't knock everything out of the park, right? Picked up some G.I. Joes. This is number 5 from the IDW run, and was that 4 or 6? I think that was 6, and this is 5. So, and then I found Taskmaster 3, the second print, with the first appearance by Taiguchi. I'm not saying that right, I know, but it's like, yeah, I picked that one up for 50 cents, and there was a second one, so I picked them both up. If Tiger Division actually ever becomes something, he'll be a part of it. So, then I picked up some Supergirls. Number 9. Number 32. Number 34. And number 36. This is a Dan Mora cover. So he's really hot right now. So it's like, I didn't know it when I picked it up. Supergirl with the movie coming out. It's like, pick those up. And then finally number 37. Then I picked up more of these Frankenstein mobsters. Number 1, the B cover. And number 3. And then a character from the 80s and the 90s that I really liked. It's like Dreadstar. So I picked up, this one's from Epic Comics number 6. Then they had a run, Dreadstar and Company. This is number 3. And then Jim Starlin took the series over to First Comics. This is 54 and 55. These were written by Peter David. But yeah, I really read he was on my pull list in the 80s and 90s. So, Transformers, Robots in Disguise, number 3. Got 2 copies of that. Oops, almost dropped it. Then issue number 16, number 45, and number 46. Then I picked up some X-Files, season 10, number 1, the subcover. Number 9, I think that says. and number 11, the photo cover. And then a comic book that I really loved back in the 80s. I picked this up every month. It's like was Justice League Europe. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. It was entertaining. So picked up number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6. Most of these covers are done by Bart Sears. So number 7, most of, not all of them. Number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, yeah, number 11, sorry. Number 12, number 13. I laughed when I saw this one because this is Stinky Cat, and he showed up at the headquarters of the JLE and got adopted, I believe, by Power Girl, but everybody else hated him. He was stinky, he was ornery, and Guy Gardner especially hated him. I think at the end of it, Guy Gardner threw him in the transporter tube and sent him over to the JLA. And he might have continued for a couple of issues over there. So, but yeah, memories. It's like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I remember reading that one. Beefeater. 21. 22. Some petty thieves kidnapped the cat and held him for ransom. That didn't go well for them. 24. 25. 27. 28. 29. You know, I had most of these and I don't remember what I did with them. So 30. 32. Getting to the end. So 34. 43. And then 47. It's the last of the regular run. And annual number 3. I picked up annuals number 1 and 2 with the last run. So, and then I found some more Chew. I want to read this, but it's like it's part of the 300 comics that I have in my unread pile. So more Chew, number 21, number 22, number 23, number 24. Got a nice run of these. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then it jumps to 36, 37, 38, 39, and finally number 40. So that's my haul. 133 comics from there and another 7 or 8 from the LCS. So it's like, okay, I'm going to be bringing in the new year reading a lot, I guess. So, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment about, anything that you liked, anything you'd like to know more about, because I got to start somewhere, and it's like I don't quite know where to start. So maybe you want to know something about one of these comic books, and it's like, okay, I'll read it and send you a comment back. So, but that's it. I've been going for 31 minutes. Oh, so long video, but hey, it's gonna take even longer to read it. So, hey, keep on looking out there. Never know what you'll find.